Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, number 2.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brendan Lowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Second inning upcoming here. Giancarlo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's out. Out. You're out. 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 He's out.
And leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin
Davis Garcia will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Please. Now pitching for New York, number 64, Davis Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Garcia is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Outside 2-1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6. The 2-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. Lifted into center field. Gardner on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, number 2. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Woodrow Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, but they're up 1-0. Blake Snell will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge. And they'll need him to get something going here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Robertson moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1-0 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Franco takes it in. And quickly there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Ready for another chance. Nate Lowe. He drew a
walk for the Rays. The first baseman, Nate.
Jose De Leon is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 87, Jose De Leon.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He popped out in his first trip.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Robertson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Next for Tampa Bay.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Torres picks it up, throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Aaron Brooks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Play ball.
Number 36.
Standing in, number 2. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The second baseman, number 2.
Jonathan Holder enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Meadows.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Ready on 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rays strand just the one. Score remains tied 1-1. Aaron Slegers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now
wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your view.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Your attention, please.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Eric Sogard is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Eric.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Sogard.
3.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 3.
Out.
Yandy Diaz.
Settling in now, Mike Zunino. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as...
Play ball. 3.
Guillermo Heredia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Guillermo Heredia.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Number 43 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Oh, that's good.
And that misses 1-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Joey Wendell will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
LeMahieu is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rays straight. Guillermo Heredia will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Number 43 will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Nick Anderson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Anderson.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Matt Chapman, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped up. Saucedo shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Michael Perez will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now playing second base, number 7.
First offering on its way. Hot shot to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5. Jason Coates will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here.
Now pitching for New York.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Chapman, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension. Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save What a weapon Chapman is.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Yankees jumped ahead in the 7th
Our
inning
final
and
line
never
score this
gave the lead
afternoon.
back.
First for the
Jonathan Holder
victorious
earns
Yankees.